Welcome back. We're joined now with Brian Deaver, who is the owner of Centex Mobile Marketing. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about Centex Mobile Marketing. What kind of services do you
Well, actually, I'm a marketing company, but I do a lot of things. The main thing right now I'm concentrating on is building apps for local businesses.
So apps like on your iPhone or
iPhone, iPad.
any kind of app, I guess.
Pad, Droid. Yes.
Well, that's pretty exciting because it's a market that's ever going to be growing when people get more comfortable with, you know, adding apps and playing with apps. Because I know I love it now, and I'm late to the game of all of that stuff too. So tell me a little bit about how you provide that service to
Well, basically, what I do is I can take your regular website. What I do is convert it to a mobile site, and then all of a sudden, just create that mobile site into an app. And the difference between a mobile website versus an app is, with a mobile site, you have the scroll at the top where you have to type in the www and everything.
Right.
With the app, it's downloaded on your phone, and just a click of a button, it opens up.
I know, and so much more accessible
Yes,
for
sir.
anybody
Yes, sir.
at any time, and you're always right there.
Right. So it's good for businesses because, like you say, it's there on the phone. Say, for instance, if you're a plumber, you need a plumber service real fast. Instead of going to the Yellow Book or Google, you have their app right there on your phone. Just click it, open it up. You their service they provide.
And can have all your favorite businesses right there with their app. You know, as long as they've talked to you and gotten their app set up, then everybody can have them right at their right in their hand. So very important, I think, especially for the Centex Hispanic Chamber to have your services too. Because everybody, I would imagine, would want to get to that point to where they can be right on everybody's cell phone. You know, it's kind of pretty exciting.
Yes, sir. Because that's where I believe that's where everything is. How many people you know that don't have a phone? You know, you see people walking around with the phones in their hands. So you know, that's the market now. So what I do is, you know, just take what everybody already has and, hey, let's create an app for that. You know, because your business is you want it to grow, so you want to have the latest technology for your business.
And definitely a place, I think, where the future of growth is going to be ongoing. You know, it's going to be with mobile phones. I know I'm still amazed at all of the youth that come up that already have phones. When we never would have had them at that age. That kind of thing too. So it's going to be an ever growing market too. And I think it's going to be really high tech for any business who wants to look at something new and a different marketing tool. To look into.
Yeah, because that's what I sell it as. It's a marketing tool. I don't want to take away from you're getting customers and things like that, but with this type of technology and with this type of service, you have access to your customers. So anytime that you have your name recognition already, so if you're still doing radio, television, or newspaper, once they see that, they okay, I'll have their app on my phone. Let me call that restaurant and order right from my phone.
And once they've downloaded it too, it's just a constant reminder to seeing that name every time they look at their phone too. So I mean, it just goes on and on, the thoughts about your services. So that's pretty amazing. And I know we talked earlier about not only will you help build the app for a company, but also to help market that app so that more and more people know how to get it.
Yeah, because what I do, another service I do for Friday is printing. I do printing services. So I'm able to take what I built for you and let's get a marketing strategy going for it to get people to know. Other things that I do is we can maybe do, because I also provide texting, so we can do a texting contest. And with the app, you can change it up anytime you want to. So if you have a special run in 1 week, you can have it on your app. They close it up. The next week it may be something else. It may be a contest or something. It's all on your app, so it's easy changing. Change it over time.
And to keep it fresh and new for everybody too. So it seems very worthwhile for anybody that may be looking for that growth or for something new or new excitement, in the future too. So.
And then also. I know a lot of companies have the social media too, with the Facebook, the Twitter. We also integrate that with your app. So you have your icons on your app. They can go right to your Facebook page or go to Twitter page. So
that's awesome.
It's just mainly just let me know what you want, and I'll get it there. Get it done for you.
That's great. Well, great. Well, and how can people find you too? I know at the Centex Hispanic Chamber, we pretty much got all the best. So I'm glad that you're with us. Too, and how has that been for you?
It's been pretty good. been to a lot of events. I've learned a lot, and I've had a lot of contacts with them, and
well, great.
So it's been great, you know. And I love an active chamber. You've been real active.
Yeah.
I check those emails all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, and I know we're glad to have you too. So I can definitely find you at the chamber website also. But how else would they?
Well, I did. I actually built a website just for my app. So you can go to localappdirectory.com.
Okay.
And then I do have a free report on why you need a app for your business. So you can download a free report. It has all my information on there.
And a little more info about the same things that we're talking about now too, to kind of tell you more about
so
it.
So it goes in detail on how, you know, we talked about the marketing aspect of it. With that report, it kind of tells you why you need it. So one of the main things is for your marketing and growing your business.
And so I guess people should just feel that it's a very easy thing to do. You know, that it's not you have to be Google or some major company to have an app actually on someone's phone.
And then one of the misconceptions about apps is people always think that in order for a consumer to get it, they have to pay for it. No, with a local business, all the apps are free. Now, I do have the option of putting your app in the app stores, but you don't have to have your app in the app store to get it downloaded.
Oh, okay.
You can download it through the little QR codes that they have now.
Okay.
I can set you up where they can text your business name or something like that and get a link back to download it. So you just click of a button.
Too.
So that's part of the marketing strategy that I use to get people to download your app.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be in the app store, but I can provide it in the app store or Droid Market.
And good to know that it's very easy for others too to even get that on once they do see that you have that available.
Right,
so.
right.
Well, very exciting, and I appreciate you coming by and talking about it.
Sir.
You know, and look forward to seeing you at chamber events in the
sir.
future also. So, thank you very much for coming by today.
Thank you.
And thank you too. We'll see you in just a moment with our next guest.